Hello, my name is Bill Jones. I'm a Functional Skills Tutor with DovNest Group, and welcome to this Functional Skills tutorial, which today is going to look at how to find the median of a given set of numbers. Now, it's worth noting that the median is one of three types of average that you'll need to be able to calculate for the Level 2 Functional Skills Maths exam. The other two types of average are the mean and the mode. You'll also be expected to be able to calculate the range of a set of numbers, although the range is not itself a type of average. And these other types of average, mean and mode and range as well, they're all covered in other videos. So if you haven't checked those out, please do. So how do we go about finding the median of a given set of numbers? Well, the median is the middle number in a given set of numbers when the numbers are put into numerical order. And note that I've put that in bold there. So that's really important that the numbers are put into order first before you find the middle number. So to find the median of the following numbers, 34, 27, 24, 48, and 26, you first have to put the numbers into numerical order. So you've basically got a two-step method here for finding the median. Step one, put the numbers into numerical order. Now it doesn't actually matter whether you put them smallest to biggest or biggest to smallest. The middle should still be the same number. The convention is to do it smallest to biggest, but as I say, it doesn't really matter. Once you've got them in order, you need, for step two, to identify the middle number. Now, the way I do this is just to write my numbers in a kind of a horizontal list like that, and then start crossing the ends off until I get to a number left in the middle. Okay. Once you've got your middle number, that is your median. So in this example, the median is 27. Depending on the numbers you've been given, you might find that you end up with a pair of numbers in the middle. In this situation, you still need to find the middle. You're still finding the median, and the median is the middle. So you'll have to add up the two numbers you have and then divide by 2. Note, if the two middle numbers are the same, this is your answer. So this time we're going to find the median of these numbers, and you'll notice there's 6 numbers here now. 34, 27, 24, 48, 26, and 14. The first step is the same. You need to put those numbers into numerical order, and I've done that here. And now you need to circle the middle two numbers, because if you cross a number off at each end, you'll find that you don't get left with one number in the middle, you've got 2 numbers. And when this happens, what you need to do, well, if they're the same, that's your answer. But if the numbers are different, you need to add them together. And in this case, that will give you 53. And then divide the 53 by 2 to find the halfway point between those two numbers. And in this case, it works out at 26.5. So that's how you find the median of a set of numbers. Remember, if it's an odd number of numbers, you're going to have a single number in the middle. If it's an even number of numbers, you're going to have a pair of numbers in the middle. And unless they're the same, you're going to have to add them together and divide by 2. I've put some further examples here. I'm going to go through the first one with you. Again, we're finding the median. I've got 5 numbers here. So step 1, we need to put these into order. Okay, so we're going to go 11 is the lowest number, then we've got a 19, then we've got a 20, then we've got a 24, and finally we've got a 37. Now at this point, and from experience, really I should kind of underline this, because so many people make this mistake, especially when there are quite a lot of numbers. You might get an exam question where it's a median question, but there might be a dozen numbers to put into order. So before you go on to step 2, count these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then count how many you were given, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you make a mistake writing the numbers down, you miss one out, you're not going to have the median in the right place. So do that check before you move on to step 2. Step 2 is to find the middle number. Well, what I'm going to do is just cross off the ends until I get to the number in the middle and put a circle around it, and that will tell me that the median is 20. There's another couple of examples for you to have a go at there, and the answers are at the bottom. One other thing worth learning is this handy little poem that will help you remember the different types of average and how to work them out. To the tune of The Cat and the Fiddle. Hey diddly diddle, The median's the middle. You add then divide for the mean. The mode is the one you see the most, and the range is the difference between. It's a handy little poem. It not only tells you which is which, but it kind of tells you how to do them as well. So the one we've been doing just in this tutorial, the median, it's the middle number. You add and divide to find a mean. That's covered in a different video. The mode is the number you see the most. Again, that's covered in a different video. And the range is the difference between. Actually, the difference between the highest number and the lowest number in a set of numbers. And again, there's another video on that if you want to check it out. So thank you for watching. Remember, practice makes perfect. And if you viewed this video on our YouTube channel, please remember to leave us a like or a comment or both. And please subscribe to the channel so you are notified of any new videos as they are uploaded. Again, thank you for watching. See you soon.